Asunjanka in openness in faith and tradition. Ancient of days temple. And then so you do share there. Said a Vidiana Italian and I said out to the and then additional air from simply because Offering is a place of learning different religions, teachings of different religions, not one sided. Today, Yidishian in 1997, a new answer is Patricia.
Topic: the Rig Vedas and Rudra. Eastern religious thoughts, especially Buddhism, has a lot of scriptures such as the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, and the Vedas, etc. We are going to learn something about the Vedas in relation to Rudra. What is Vedas?
Okay. Eastern religious thoughts. Western religious thoughts. Western religious thoughts is basically spiritual societies as part like Rosicrucian Cosmoconservative, Rosicrucian Amok, and the rest. And the Islamic aspect and then Judaism aspect. The Eastern philosophies like Hinduism, Buddhism, Shintoism, and the Taoism. Now, the ever come has some more. The Eastern philosophy. Now, scriptures are Eastern world. Even the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, and the Rig Veda or Rig Veda. We can scriptures we are all should be continuity. We are in this part of the world, you name the Bible, and to a large extent the Quran. Over other countries, they don't know the Bible and the Quran. They know the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, and then the Rig Vedas or the Rig Veda. And so more scriptures no be continuity. We said these scriptures about years, thousands of years. And some of the Quran and the Bible ever. The Bible and some of the Quran ever around 600 years difference. So you imagine said the Rig Veda, the Upanishad, the Vedas, and then the Bhagavad Gita ever before the Bible. Like I said, I was saying the handsome. Nande said the Eastern philosophy is Shiabia. That's why Shiane Rudra. R-U-D-R-A. What is Rudra? So what is Rudra? Sorry, what is Vedas?
A Veda is a collection of poems or hymns composed in archaic Sanskrit by Indo-European speaking people who lived in West India during the second millennium BC. The hymns form a liturgical body that in part grew up around the Soma ritual and sacrifice and were recited or chanted during rituals.
What is a Veda? Veda simply means poems. So depending on spiritual revelation. Now I talk poem about it. I answer. Now Indo-European speaking people. India for Europeans are from one of what they said in the Bible. Now the Abba Sanskrit. That's what I say about India, Northwest India during the second millennium BCE. About 200 years before Jesus. Someone before these things were gathered. Now, Vedas are poems are only rituals, Soma rituals, say they didn't say pity do other rituals, or more chanting, or more kind of poems during those rituals. And so the Vedas is a collection of poems for spiritual work and travel.
There are 4 types of Vedas, namely Rig Veda, Sama Veda, Yajur Veda, and Atharva Veda.
So there are 4 types of Veda, and we will be at. So we started to the book, the Rig Veda now. your types of Veda and Rudra.
The Rig Veda is the earliest of the 4 Vedas and one of the most important texts of the Hindu traditions. It is a large collection of hymns in praise of the gods, which are chanted in various rituals. They were composed in the archaic language named Vedic that gradually evolved into classic Sanskrit.
So Rig Veda, one of the oldest forms of Vedas. There are 4 types. One of the oldest is called Rig Veda. Now, normally a hymn to the gods, to the deities at that time. And on the rituals. And the poems, no, about the Sanskrit language. Vedas, a collection of poems, and means Sema, Edema deity, and a friend of Vedas.
Who is Rudra? In the Vedas, Rudra is known as the divine archer who shoots arrows of death and diseases, and who has to be employed not to slay or injure in his wrath. As a healer and a source of 1,000 remedies, he has also a beneficent aspect. He is also the father of the storm gods, the Rudras, sometimes called Maruts.
Okay. Who is Rudra? Hello? Don't tell. Rudra. What is Rudra, or who is Rudra? Your date is the baby of my oil. Your date is the baby of my oil. Rudra is a divine archer. Who is an archer? Who be able to arrow. Giant. The Rudra Ayan said, he throws arrows of death and disease. Now, Onoso me asan akache say in his anger, man and sayadi. Oyi ewo free ho na osan yade. Nipa oyi ewo free ho no betim be wu aba me bo a. Nipa ode eduro sound no abetim e de ama poison. Ntina ne kasa say se ne bufu a man na bufu no e man ne yede endi bone. Or more than 1,000 remedies. What is remedy? What is remedy? Remedy is another form of medicine. The cancer remedy, hello? Hi. In natural treatment, you can medicine, you can remedy to remedy a situation. So Rudra has over 1,000 remedies. He is the father of the storm gods. He is the father of these storms. And if he is the father of these storms, it is only Rudra and a bit of stop storms. It is only Rudra, no what to me, I'm storms. So this is the deity we are talking about. Okon Ejo or sound Yabie East Inferno Ajumudo. This particular deity, say Africa and a discover now. You can be on Kwan and the Bible. And can nip on Kwan and the best seller because or the power to destroy the boy and the power to heal. I almost say. The catcher Rudra said, in his anger, he shouldn't cause calamity, man and sayadi. So, so many benefits are the why. Maybe how you can fight against this. Neuronu can come in the form of herbs. They can come in the form of anything. Until or one or more spiritual healing, you can't move up near them and sign. Myself and the same Rudra.
Below is the point in the Rig Veda about Rudra.
And you one who dates in a friend Rudra. One who no. Our done word the actual. Dear American family. This is the discovery that was made. Now, when you poem I can find Rudra, as some I can young fire doing deep Rudra Juma dear Echi. He fights and heals. He fights and heals. He destroys. It's not that you have a with an arrow, bow and arrow, no. So this is a protective deity to fight against Nema and how, physically and spiritually. This is a healing deity. Oh, bet me a sign out because he has over 1,000 remedies. Now, the meaning is you can be suffering from 1,000 diseases at a time.
Hymn 46, Rudra, verse 1. To Rudra brings these songs, whose bow is firm and strong, the self-dependent God with swiftly flying shafts.
We are treating you at the Ama Rudra, whose bow is firm and strong. Night giant, they are holding womb. We're self-dependent. There's a problem in fundamental religion. Problem of fundamental religion is say, you have to say the supreme deity, the absolute, the Brahman, has gods who are like him. More powers and so on. So, we as I look at even our government system. Your regional minister is the president of the region. Yes. The DCE is the president of the district. The assemblyman is the president of that area. That's what the mission has. So therefore, assembly AC a particular regional, and yet the president and the regional minister. Continue bypass the regional minister and tell it straight to the president. Assembly said, did you contact the regional minister? Sometimes beside regional officer, did you contact your DC? Yes, and a yellow. Say na Yankupon Ayano. Say na Yankupon Ayano. That is the reason why in Islam Allah has so many names. 99 plus the other secret names. Into where one of the names of the absolutes, one of the names or aspects of Yankupon Ediama Saturn. What is this supreme being? Where light. What to? The rays of light in the PAP, baby, you not, but he or it or she is not there. Can you know what? Now, can I actual rays of vibrations? But the baby, you not, it takes a form and becomes a deity. I assign a particular assignment. So if you don't know a deity responsible for a particular thing, a baby, so we are saying Rudra throws the bow and arrow, fights and heals. If you can say Rudra, Ubo are strong and firm, and you are an independent God. Wana Obia won't show based on the Jumedian, verse 2 or next one.
The wise, the conqueror, whom none may overcome, armed with sharp-pointed weapons, may he hear our call.
Moti, Rudra, when you're wise, when you're conqueror, when you go, nobody can overcome him. He is armed with sharp-pointed weapons. May he hear our call. Nobody can overcome Rudra. So you should hear our call. So in times of need, in times that we have protection, in times that we have healing, in times you want to save yourself from your enemies and obstacles, you call upon Rudra because nobody can overcome him. That's what you are saying.
He, through his lordship, plays on beings of the earth, on heavenly beings through his high imperial sway.
Well, no, he's a lord through his lordships. Or Jimmy Nippon wants to see so. And even heavenly beings, or Juno, can you imagine? All the beings on this earth, Rudra, even beings in the heavenly bodies, Rudra, Juno. So this is the kind of deity who fran your team.
Come willingly to our doors, that gladly gladly welcome thee and heal all sickness. Rudra in our family.
Sanka we be no muti.
Come willingly to our doors, that gladly welcome thee and heal all sickness. Rudra in our family.
Uche, Rudra, drive here to our doors. Those who gladly welcome thee. Among the Nigia Emma or Emma Pada. Brahman chain, never saw Omuya Janina. Heal all sicknesses, Rudra, in our families. So the power of Rudra will willingly come to you if you gladly invoke him. Say Ombra, what you say. When he comes, he heals you and all your family. That is the power of Rudra. Next one.
May thy bright arrow, which shot down by thee from heaven, fly upon the earth, pass us uninjured by.
Rudra, Mr. Ejana, which never air tono, he said, a silver sin, Mr. Osai, Jan, Yan Yadi, man inside. Mokai, and I'm what you say. What you say? Can we say he's the Lord of the storms? Until Sumner air banner, I have to rent my air Adasama, Yan the Mania Day, and sign you. Hello? May the bright arrow which shot down by thee from heaven flieth upon the earth, pass us uninjured by. That was when I see the blood, I shall pass over. So who knows that what they did, they were invoking Rudra, but you should pass over them.
Thou very gracious God, hast thousands medicines, inflict no evil on our sons or progeny.
Second,
Thou very gracious God, hast thousand medicines, inflict no evil on our sons or progeny.
Oh, when you are going to be a Memma Bonibia and Tree and Ma and Yassi. That is the power of Rudra. But you imagine on her. If you invoke Rudra, you can tell me. Who will know the brave and Pimo, Mr. Memma a sign here and Tree, Yama and the Yassi for progeny. Our sons and our progeny. So see the God you are invoking. This particular God, only the dear man, your young one. Get close, get in touch, and say this prayer.
Slay us not, nor abandon us, O Rudra. Let not thy news, when thou art angry, seize us.
Men Jaimu, Sekupufua, men, Manam Kayen, because the Jumano very always hot. The near break, yes, I have the young day, ye free and trust.
Give us strength, grass, and fame among the living. Preserve us evermore, ye gods with blessings.
Give us strength, grass, and then what?
And
fame among the living. Yes, rest of my assassin in Anya Kama, training grass, and Hufu and Way and I say, Nama fame among the living. My impediment, preserve us evermore. Ye gods with blessings. For your mobile, sir, more blessings than trust.
May the absolute help us to have an open-minded approach to spirituality so we can gain fully from all the benefits of other religious cultures.
Yes. Or two point Yankoma Sanchez and Mitri, England as a military. Yanfa open-mindedness, and Tenebias. Man, Jajentum, man, to be being Jilentum, any embaying, yes, and yet. Young Trey, as and yet, Limum do Busui and Ekita, and one abrabu. Say, be and the Wawa, the American one, Chelsea. The governor said, you wouldn't one head and a cartoon. For 2 point, and why not my son holding in answer. Say an open-minded approach to spiritual teaching. Say the Beya who fully gain the benefits of other religious thoughts. Huh? And for sure, all other religious thoughts and teachings. If the Muslim is practicing something physically and spiritually, what prevents you from knowing it? If the Hindu is practicing something physically and spiritually, then it's still Bushia. If the Buddhist is practicing something physically and spiritually, then it's still Bushia and said, "They will again, number issue." If you say, "Some could be out from Wabaka Saday," say na Sun Abrabotie. His name is Rudra. His name is what? Rudra. And he's an archer. Maybe or to bow and arrow. His duty. He shoots arrows of death and disease. I bet you now consult your angel. As he who can, as he had the or two point your boss, so as I say, M.Y. Now, the dean by Passati, Adiaka, soon smart away from the Rudra. The 2 minute Eddie Chida. When you're from and who, when you're fat to the when you're for a son who's you, not near man. Sabi, Nipan Nienti, ever others as some. Rudra when you're free. Not one side, they soon because that is what the Almighty Absolute God has given to him. Amen. Amen.